Well, Derek, over the course of last year's Heineken Cup, 1.2 million spectators went to Heineken Cup games. Today's draw was broadcast live right across the world, in fact. This is just growing and growing, isn't it?
It is getting bigger every year, and as we go into our 18th season, we're looking forward now. 3 weeks after last final, you and I were involved in the draw today, and I think we got the sample in the room of the excitement, and I'm sure the viewers worldwide have seen today that we're going to have one hell of a tournament again next year. What strikes me when you look at the pools are the quality of the teams now that are coming in the tier 4, so the 4th position in each pool now. We have 3 French teams who were in the last 6 of the top 14 most recently, so the quality is just getting bigger and better every year.
And you don't know where the stories are going to come from. You tend to look at the top 2 teams in there, but let's take Harlequins against Connacht last season and Connacht putting them out. Surprises can't come anywhere, and you look at those pools, potential for hiccups and slip-ups all over the place.
Yeah, there are, and again, this time of the year you tend to look at current form, but by the time October comes and then the end of the pool in January, things have tended to change within squads and within teams, and expectations have changed. So it is one of the beauties of the tournament, kicking off home and away, and then particularly the round 3 and 4 where we have the back-to-backs, tremendous excitement, and usually brings up some surprises.
Looking across the 6 pools now, everyone likes to see talk about a pool of death. What strikes you as the pool of death? There's a couple of them actually.
There's a lot of them, isn't it? You've got to start at the 3rd level and you see some of the teams that are in there. But when you see Sale Sharks up against Toulon and Cardiff, I mean that's a mix. I think it's going to be very interesting. But you know, you've got to start at pool 1, and you've got Munster, Edinburgh, Saracens, and Racing Metro. I mean that's one hell of a pool. Leinster obviously meeting Clermont again, and you know what a fantastic semi-final we had in Bordeaux this year. Now they get to meet twice, home and away, and perhaps settle a few old scores. And of course with Leinster and Scarlets we'll have the 2 Easterbees meeting up in slightly different roles to perhaps historically.
When you spend a lot of time watching English clubs, as I do, and you go to places like Sandy Park with the Exeter Chiefs, and the excitement when they qualified for the Heineken Cup was immense, I don't think people realise how excited these English players get about playing in Heineken Cup, and it will be unbelievable down there. Going to a whole new ground for them, whole new era for them.
Well, I think it's fabulous because we've known about the Toulouses and the Munsters for a long time, and now it's great to see the new generation. We've been watching Exeter build. They've something very, very special, incremental build and building their values, and now they've arrived at the top table, and we're delighted to see them come in because we know they're going to bring, through their play and through their fans, something special to the tournament, and what a great new destination for the tournament. In the same way as Toulon, another new team has brought something special when it's played in the Heineken Cup.
Now, anyone who's been lucky enough to be in Dublin for a Heineken Cup game in the RDS, or maybe like the semi-final perhaps, Ulster's semi-final in the Aviva, they'll know the atmosphere. The whole city becomes a Heineken Cup city, doesn't it? Those 2 days are going to be unbelievable here in May next year, aren't they?
Well, we're really looking forward to it. Obviously, we have been for a long time. 2003 was the last time we've been here. We've had semi-finals, but we haven't had the final, and we're delighted because the Irish fans have been such a big part of this tournament. The Irish teams, obviously, and it's a great excitement for us to be hosting in the town that ERC is also hosting, or it lives, and delighted to be part of the mix for next year. So we've already been working for the last year, preparing for next year already. So we're very excited about it. The fans have already said they want to be part of it, and all of our public tickets are gone. So the next tranche of tickets will be a little bit down the line, and we'll see what's left for the fans. But we want to get as many of the fans who've been with us over the years to assist at both finals on the Friday and the Saturday night.
Okay, well, best of luck with all the planning. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Thanks, Ray.